Could Keanu Reeves be returning for the Constantine reboot? Hot on the heels of reports this week that DC's backwards-talking magician Zatanna could be getting her own solo film, rumors are swirling that another fan-favorite DC Comics mage could be coming to the big screen, and no, not the wizard from Shazam.
My name is Shazam.
Wait, for real?
We are, of course, talking about everybody's favorite hard-drinking, cigarette-smoking, profanity-loving, trench-coat-wearing magician, John Constantine, aka Hellblazer. In a report from The Direct, J.J. Abrams and Bad Robot are allegedly working on a new live-action Constantine film for HBO Max that's going to be along the lines of their upcoming Justice League Dark series. And on top of that, Dread Central reports that this film will be about the Keanu Reeves version of John Constantine from the 2005 Constantine film. You know, the one where Constantine isn't a Brit and he's Keanu Reeves? That said, the movie was pretty good. Well, nothing has been confirmed, and these reports need to be taken with a demon-stopping salt circle. Enough reports are going around to lend these rumors some credence, so let's break down what we do know and what we don't know. The Keanu Reeves starring Constantine is one of those rare comic book movies that rides the line between love and hate from fans. While there's plenty to like about the film and Reeves' portrayal of Constantine, it very obviously is not the version of the characters and the locations from the comics. I mean, you know, the whole London backdrop, where'd that go? Anyway, it's pretty good. Meanwhile, Matt Ryan, who plays Constantine in the Arrowverse on the CW and in the short-lived NBC series, is beloved by fans for his portrayal of the character, which is much more faithful to the comics, something we talked about in depth on Monday's episode of Nerdist News Talks Back.
Oh my God.
And only if you cast Matt Ryan, keep Matt Ryan.
Yes.
Nobody else can be Constantine after him.
News of Keanu's return has yet to be confirmed by anyone at Warner Brothers or Bad Robot. Fan reaction, though, can be summed up pretty succinctly by The Observer's Brandon Katz, who responded to reports with a tweet that reads, "Have heard some whispers about this. If Keanu Reeves returns, that'll give him yet another iconic character to extend his mainstream popularity. Every decade, this dude rolls out another buzzy title to reignite the public's love. What a movie star." What a movie star indeed, just breathtaking. Now, if this is true, Warner Brothers' biggest quandary is going to be whether or not to capitalize on the big-name recognition Reeves would bring by returning to this role. Dread Central's report says that the Constantine film would be a way to build out the Justice League Dark Universe before its debut, and bringing Keanu Reeves back into the fold would definitely be a way to ensure audience interest, even if that interest isn't entirely positive. Now, obviously, Keanu has no qualms about returning to past roles, as we've seen with the upcoming Bill and Ted Face the Music and The Matrix 4. Despite that, though, Constantine doesn't seem like the best fit for him any longer, especially considering how much DC fandom has rallied behind Matt Ryan's take on the character. It's also unclear if the rumored Constantine and Zatanna films will tie into one another, despite those characters' shared comic book history. Plus, it's also worth noting The Direct was the first outlet that caught that DC is going to be talking about not one, but two secret projects at their Fandom event in August. And while those secret projects could just be updates on films we already know about, like Ava DuVernay's New Gods, there's a chance we could be getting to brand new projects like Zatanna and or Constantine. And for more on those secret DC projects, check out the aforementioned episode of Nerdist News Talks Back and Eric Diaz's article on Nerdist.com. But in the meantime, tell me, what do you folks think? Is there anything to these Constantine rumors? Who would you rather see play Constantine, Keanu Reeves or Matt Ryan? Let's discuss in the comments below, and be sure to head to Nerdist.com for the latest and greatest in the world of pop culture. Stay safe, be healthy, and see you next time. Bye-bye.